Podcast script for episode 43, The Benefits of Mediation in Environmental Disputes. Welcome to DNTV Hyderabad's daily podcast series, Legal Issues Resolution at Legal Services Authority. I am Bhardwaj, your host, bringing you episode 43, The Benefits of Mediation in Environmental Disputes. In today's episode, we will explore how mediation plays a vital role in resolving environmental disputes efficiently and peacefully. We will look at its benefits, why it's an ideal approach for complex environmental issues, and how mediation can help communities, businesses, and governments find mutually beneficial solutions. Stay tuned as we dive into the power of mediation in safeguarding the environment. Section 1. What is mediation in environmental disputes? Mediation is a voluntary confidential process where a neutral third party helps conflicting parties reach a mutually agreeable resolution. In the context of environmental disputes, mediation can be used to resolve issues related to land use, pollution, resource management, or conflicts between different stakeholders such as businesses, communities, and governments. Unlike litigation, which can be time consuming and adversarial, mediation offers a collaborative approach to problem solving, allowing parties to focus on finding a solution rather than fighting over the issue in court. Section 2. Why mediation is beneficial for environmental disputes. Environmental disputes are often complex and involve multiple parties with conflicting interests, including the government, private companies, and local communities. The consequences of these disputes can have far reaching effects on the environment and society. Mediation offers several advantages in such cases. Number 1, cost effective. Mediation is generally much cheaper than going to court. By avoiding lengthy litigation, parties can save on legal fees and associated costs. Number 2, time saving. Mediation is a quicker process compared to litigation. Instead of waiting for months or even years for a court ruling, parties can come together in a relatively short amount of time to discuss and resolve their issues. Number 3, collaborative solutions. In mediation, all parties are encouraged to work together to find a solution that benefits everyone. This collaborative approach is especially crucial in environmental issues where multiple stakeholders must agree on a solution to prevent further harm. Number 4, confidentiality. Unlike court cases, which are public, mediation is a private process. This confidentiality can encourage parties to be more open and honest, leading to better outcomes. Number 5, preservation of relationships. Environmental disputes often involve long term relationships, especially when dealing with communities and corporations. Mediation helps maintain these relationships by fostering communication and understanding, reducing animosity. Number 6, flexible and creative solutions. Mediation allows for flexible solutions tailored to the specific needs of the parties involved. It opens up the possibility of creative solutions that a court might not have the authority to impose. Section 3. How mediation works in environmental disputes. Mediation in environmental disputes typically follows these steps. Number 1, preparation. The mediator meets with all parties involved to understand the key issues and interests. This stage often includes gathering documents, evidence, and any previous communication between the parties. Number 2, opening statements. Each party is given the opportunity to present their concerns and interests. This is a time for the parties to state their position and explain the dispute in their own words. Number 3, joint discussion. The mediator facilitates a discussion between the parties. This session encourages open dialogue, helping the parties explore possible solutions and understand each other's perspectives. Number 4, private caucus. The mediator may meet with each party separately to discuss their concerns and explore options for resolution. This helps identify the parties' underlying interests and potential areas for compromise. 5. Negotiation. The mediator works with both sides to negotiate a resolution that is acceptable to all parties. This may involve compromise and creative solutions that benefit everyone involved. Number 6, agreement. Once an agreement is reached, the mediator helps draft a settlement or memorandum of understanding. This agreement is not legally binding unless the parties decide to formalize it through a contract or court order. Section 4. Real life examples of successful mediation in environmental disputes. Story 1. In a recent case in Andhra Pradesh, a local community and manufacturing plant were in conflict over pollution affecting nearby water sources. Through mediation, both parties agreed to implement stricter waste management practices, with the plant funding a water filtration system for the community. This solution helped preserve the environment and improved the relationship between the company and local residents. Number 2. A forest conservation group and a construction company were at odds over a development project in an ecological sensitive area. Mediation led to an agreement where the company agreed to alter its building plans to minimize environmental damage and compensate for the loss of biodiversity by contributing to local conservation efforts. This agreement was a win to win for both parties and the environment. These examples highlight how mediation can create outcomes that satisfy the needs of all parties while addressing environmental concerns effectively. Section 5. How you can use mediation in environmental disputes. If you find yourself involved in an environmental dispute, here's what you can do to explore mediation. Number 1. Contact a mediator or mediation center. Look for professional mediators or mediation centers specialized in environmental issues. These centers can help you find the right mediator for your case. Number 2. Initiate the process early. It's best to address disputes early before they escalate. The sooner you initiate mediation, the easier it will be to reach a solution. Number 3. Prepare your case. Gather all relevant documents, evidence, and any prior communication between the parties. Being well prepared can help the mediator understand your position and interest better. Number 4. Be open to compromise. Successful mediation requires flexibility and a willingness to negotiate. Keep an open mind and to be prepared to consider creative solutions and benefit everyone. Mediation is a powerful tool for resolving environmental disputes, offering a peaceful, cost-effective, and timely alternative to traditional litigation. By fostering collaboration and understanding, mediation helps find solutions that protect the environment and promote long-term cooperation between stakeholders. Thank you for tuning in today's episode. You found this information helpful. Share it with your community and help spread awareness about the benefits of mediation in resolving environmental conflicts. Join us tomorrow for another insightful episode on legal services. Until then, stay informed and stay empowered. Call to action. If you are facing an environmental dispute, consider mediation as an alternative to litigation. Contact a mediator or mediation center to explore your options. Share this episode with your community to spread awareness about the benefits of mediation in environmental issues. Follow DNTV Hyderabad for more episodes on legal solutions and services. Key message: mediation helps bridge divides and find solutions that protect both people and the planet. It's the collaborative way forward for environmental disputes.